All right, we're back. I didn't have that problem the first time. Yeah, let's just not remember the first time where I didn't have my mic on. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we are back. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it. It's on a delay. I know, Hawk. Thank you. All right, so we're back. We're about to start the game again. Looks like one of their players had a technical issue, so we are going to start the first match. Oh, actually, I remember something I need to do here. There we go. All right, and we are good to go. This is your Rockbridge High School Green Team versus Maridian High School. All right, and Ice smartly kind of takes this over, but he loses a 50. It goes back the other way, and Jake booms it downfield into the corner. And oh, what a good shot, and Decider is gonna be there for the rebound, putting it right into the back of the net. Great job. Great play there. Jake gets a good hit. He almost makes it in, and Decider is right behind him, ready to go. Let me change something real fast here. There we are. All right, and here we are. 1-0 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Koi. These are going to be some fun names to try to say. So Koi, Michelo, and Deserious Gamer are on the Maridian team, and Rockbridge, we have Decider, Jake, and Ice. And it sounds like we might be having a substitute. Looking at Ice's ping right now, it's not looking very good. Decider gets a good boom into the corner. I'm just seeing all the chat right now, so it's it's kind of funny watching this. Ice with a start in the corner. They're trying to hit it downfield. Somebody came and just boomed it. Looked like it might have been Jake. And Jake's going to come in. He gets a good center here. Can anybody get there? No, he cannot. Decider's going to push up and challenge Koi. Ice is going to push in, gets it into the corner. Is he going to be able to center it here? No, he's not. Yes, he is. Wow, what a play there. Jake with a good shot, but isn't quite able to make it. Decider tries to get a good hit onto goal, but it is also blocked. Really good pressure here from the Rockbridge Green team. And Deserious Gamer and Koi have issues in front of the net. Decider gets a good center. Jake with a nice little touch. He hits it to the side, but there's no power, so Decider's going to have to go back. And he does a nice power slide in net to keep it into the corner, and Koi, that's going to really mess me up this whole time. Ice tries to go in, but he gets bumped by Das Gamer, and Decider tries to do something with it, but is unable to. Jake with a good touch into the middle, and the defense is looking fairly strong from Rockbridge. Ice gets it past one. Jake is going to have to do something here, and he gets a good hit into the middle. It's going to be far enough out. There's not really any worry of a goal. Decider with a good pickup on the boost there away from Maridian team. Ice gets a pinch off the wall. Is he going to be able to center it here? Looks good. No boost, too. And he gets a really good center into the middle. That's a difficult play to make with no boost. Jake with a good shot on net. Decider is going to be there for the follow-up, but he does not get the shot on net. Looks like it was a little bit hard, and now it's Michelo and Jake were in the back, but Jake is going to win that 1v1. Decider with a good touch into the middle. He's going to do a solo play here. Almost gets it on target, but he does not have it, and Jake with the follow-up. Decider's going to rotate back. Looks like Ice might try to come up. Nope, Jake's going to come up and get it into the corner. Jake has been a really good player this season already, really showing that he has what it takes to be a leader on this team. Koi is going to be able to take it. Ice comes in a little bit hot, and he backs up to take the ball back into the center. Decider is going to try to get a good hit into the corner here, and he does. Almost gets that double touch in the corner, but not able to. Jake falls back. He's going to have to make this save here. And he is able to make it. Koi comes in, but no, Decider gets a good hit onto the backboard, and Jake is able to push downfield with some aggression. A little bit of a weak touch there in the corner. He's not able to get it in front of net, so the attack is on for Maridian. Decider with a really good touch there, able to put it into the Meridian's back corner and keep that play from happening. Ice is going to have to come up, and what a weird touch there by Serious Gamer. And Ice is able to do something about it, or at least to challenge it here. Decider with a good hit into the middle, but Michelo's going to be right there. Jake tries to make a touch on it. He's not able to. Ice goes up. A little bit of a double commit, but it looks like it works. Jake's going to get it off the backboard, but Michelo's able to clear it out, and Decider is coming up. Decider with a nice hit into the corner, not able to get that double touch again. Jake is going to make that challenge, but it does go the way of Maridian. Oh no, and Ice and Decider both kind of back off a little bit there, and Jake is forced to make a panic clear. Decider with a good boom downfield. He beats one person, and he beats another person. This ball's floating up in the middle. Ice is going to make a nice little touch down to the bottom, and it's just floating. All this has to do is hit the ground for Rockbridge to take game one, and it does. Rockbridge wins game one. That was a little bit of a hectic match, but it looks like Rockbridge is able to outplay the opposing team. A little bit of back and forth there, and it looks to me like Rockbridge might take this first game and stick with the same roster. We will see. Give me just a moment to find. All right, we are back. Sorry about that. We had a little bit of an issue thinking about subbing in one of our players, but looks like he wasn't checked in time, so that might be an issue. So Ice is going to have a little bit of a ping issue, but it didn't look like it hampered them too much in the first match. We're going to see what happens. So Decider trying to come up, but he gets beat by a Serious Gamer. So Jake gets the ball. He's going to go off the wall here. He's going to center it. Very nice center. Decider's coming up. Oh, and he just misses. But it looks like Koi, even though he misses, Koi was going to be able to make that save. And Ice almost forces that ball in. Decider with a good hit across field. Jake's going to try to attack. He backs off. And Koi gets it past him. Ice with a good hit downfield. Jake passing it back to Decider. Decider's going to hit it off the wall. Try to get a double touch into the center. Oh, and my goodness. Decider is like millimeters off every single one of these, but it is an open net here. And Jake is able to get it past Koi. A little bit of a breakdown in the defense for Maridian there. And Rockbridge is able to take control of the ball and get it in. 3:30 left on the clock, and Rockbridge is up 1-0. Our first game ended with a 1-0 victory for Rockbridge, so it looks like a lot of the offensive pressure is not going to happen for Maridian. And as I say that, Decider with a good positioning here. Nobody's in net. Decider is going to be right there, and he booms it right past Koi. Very nice positioning and placement of that ball. I'm going to tab out for just a second here, pull up my chat again. All right, and a nice clear from Koi. Jake has to peel off, and Ice is peeling off as well. Decider's going to be in the back line. He misses, but Jake is going to be there for the rebound. Jake is going to try to boom it downfield. He does. He gets a good one, but he has no boost. What's he going to do? Decider goes up for it instead. Jake wanted to go up for it, I could tell. He just had no boost to do it, so Decider takes it up for him. And Ice with a good play in the middle, and Jake is going to be there, and it's just off target. Just a tiny bit off target, and Jake is going to be coming around. This is a good center. Is somebody going to be there for it? Oh, and Decider is there. Ice comes up for the rebound as well, but nobody's able to get the shot on net. So Jake is going to have to take it onto the wall and waste time. Decider tries to go for it, but it looks like he's just a little bit off target. Jake with a good save there in goal. He gets bumped, so he's unable to do a whole lot with this, and Coy goes up for it in the middle. Ice with a very smart play off the backboard. Really impressed with this Rockbridge green team going forward in this game right here. They're able to adapt to the mistakes of the Maridian team, and Jake, Decider, and Ice are playing very well right now. Decider gets a good hit off the backboard. It looks like it's a double commit, but that last person on Maridian is able to get the clear, and Jake is going to come in like a madman right there, trying to make the individual play, and Ice is able to boom it back downfield, keeping the play alive. Good job. Decider with a good hit to keep possession, and Jake with a nice shot, and he gets it past Coy yet again. Rockbridge is dominating this match. What a play by Decider here, choosing to hit it off the backboard into the corner, keeping possession, and not just trying to go for a almost impossible shot there. Serious Gamer is able to get it put downfield. Ice is coming up, but he just misses that back or that last shot. Jake, though, with a really nice shot. Nobody's going to be there for the rebound. Decider is going to be in the middle. He tries to get a touch, but that's going to be a tough pass to take. Once again, really impressed with this Rockbridge team. They are everywhere they need to be, keeping consistent pressure. Not really any lags in their attack here. So we see Decider just goes up for that. Jake is already there, and Ice is once again the last man back, and he's already in position for that attack. Nice job by Jake. Oh man, this is just going to be a tough match to come back for Maridian. I don't think it's going to happen. Jake is going to go off this backboard, and he tries to get the shot. What a good play by Jake. He really tries there, and he even wastes time trying to get that shot, hitting it straight down. And it looks like this is going to be all over. Jake is in goal. He's going to be pushing forward with the ball. Great job by Rockbridge here, just keeping this constant pressure, not even giving them a second to think. Decider might get that center. He tries it, but it does get blocked. Well done here by Jake, getting it centered. Oh, and the defense is able to clear it out into the corner, but Decider's going to be there for that extra pressure. And Decider with a great shot. Who's going to be there? Jake is there. Looks like Jake and Ice were both in a great position to make that play right here. Nice shot by Decider. I don't think it really mattered who hit that ball. Ice or Jake would have been able to score that, and it is 4-0, and Rockbridge takes this game 2 already. Well done by Rockbridge. And it is all over here. Decider gets a demo. The ball touches, and that is it for game 2. Looking like a bit of a blowout for game 2 right here. Really, really happy with this. I am going to back out for just a second. Check in with the guys, and I will be right back. All right, everybody, we are back. Sorry about that. We had to switch the servers as the request from Maridian. I don't know why, but they wanted to switch. So this might be bad for the Rockbridge team because we had to switch to a West Coast server, which typically is not the best for people here in Missouri. Let me pull this back up. There we go. All right, and we are back. Oh, let me check the, oh gosh, looks like ice is really lagging out kind of bad here, but we're gonna keep up with it. Jake with some really good plays here. Decider having to fall back. Ice is gonna be able to challenge that. Great challenge. And Jake booms it downfield. Oh, Ice with a good challenge there back in the middle. Michelo is gonna try to boom it into the corner, and he does. Jake with a nice little touch there. Ice is gonna have to turn around and do something, but Jake is able to make that hit. Oh, and Jake gets it past Michelo again. Oh, nice center here. Can they score? And they can. Decider. This, wow. So what I'm seeing here is it looks like this is a, Jake is doing amazing, keeping the pressure up, and Decider is just this final punisher to just knock that ball in. Ice is playing an amazing midfield game, keeping the pressure on during the Maridian attacks. I mean, I can't really ask for a better game than this. Jake is just doing some work, and Decider is where he needs to be. Ice is able to be always where he needs to be, and as I say that, Michelo scores. Not sure what happened here, so Decider gets to 50 there. Michelo keeps coming up. It looks like, yeah, it just looks like Jake and Ice were expecting that 50 to go the way of Decider, and it did not, so they were not back enough. Decider with a good hit here. Oh, a little bit of a backboard hit. Michelo whiffs, and Jake is going to take advantage of that. He's going to try to get it centered. Gets a good hit off the backboard. Ice comes in, but the defensive Maridian is just going to be there in time. Oh, and this is open goal. Decider, he gets it in. Looks like a little bit of a whiff by Maridian there in front of goal. Yep, Michelo tries to come up. He just poops off the sidebar of that goal, and that thing is dangerous. All right, and Jake with a good kickoff here. Looks like they tried to fake it, but it just didn't work. Decider, nice little lob into the corner, and Ice is going to be here to hopefully center it. Now he just misses, just barely misses. Those are kind of hard to read. Oh, and a weird 50 comes out from that challenge. Decider gets an amazing boom downfield. And Serious Gamer's going to try to do something. He does get it past Jake, and Ice is going to be the one back. He does challenge it, but that also makes Michelo miss as well. Jake is going to try to keep the ball. He's going to center it. Decider's going to be there. What a shot! What a play! Way to go by Rockbridge. Jake gets a good center here. He centers it and comes in, takes out the defender, and in the smoke screen, Serious Gamer is not able to save it. And let's just talk about shot placement. That shot placement was in bottom right. Just amazing match. Wow. Amazing match by Rockbridge. That play was on point. Ice gets a good boom downfield. Super happy with that. And Ice, with the individual play in the corner, he gets a boom downfield. He also gets to play past Koi in the backfield here. Koi's just facing the wrong way. He expects the shot to come into the close, like the close bar here, and it doesn't. Ice gets it right past him, and it is 4-1. Looking like a really good game for Rockbridge. Jake gets a good hit off the backboard. Oh, almost gets that shot down onto them. Wow, wow, wow. I am super impressed by this team. And Decider with a bouncer. Those are difficult to hit and difficult to save. He hits it, not much power on it, but that makes it to where Koi is not able to make that save. Michelo goes flying past with that soft touch. And this looks like it's all over but the crying. I say that but there is 2 minutes and 18 seconds to go. And Rockbridge is just looking dominant in this last match. Let's look at the ping. The pings are looking okay for a West server. Jake with a nice little double touch on the wall. Ice tries to come in, but is not able to do anything with it. Oh no, and Ice gets a weird touch in front of the goal. I know he was trying to pinch that, and Koi Koi was able to get that ball in. Oh boy. Ice wins the kickoff here. Decider's gonna take that full boost, and he's gonna come in and keep possession by booping it to the other side. And once again, Ice, that Finnick play right there. The Finnick is the card that he's using. It's pretty good for some flicks, and it looks like Ice able to flick it right over Koi Koi and Dangerous Gamer, keeping that 4-0 lead. Way to go on Ice there. The individual plays are really what's doing it for Rockbridge right now. Decider with a good 50 right into the middle, but nobody's going to be there. Jake gets the full boost. And he does get the challenge by Dangerous Gamer, and that ball is going to float in front of net. Decider, though, is going to be there. Michelo tries to keep possession, and he gives it to Koi. Koi's going to try to do something here. He gets it past one, but not past Jake. And Maridian keeping up a pressure into the Rockbridge half. Great save by Jake there. Koi's going to try another attack. He's not going to be able to do it. He's kind of in a weird position, and Decider gets a good hit downfield. Michelo going for the air dribble off the ceiling. Jake is going to be there, booming it downfield. Decider tries to get a redirect. Jake here, wow, almost, that double touch almost gets in. Oh my goodness. And Ice with a good hit, good defense there. He's going to try to get this centered. He just stops it in the middle. Good touch by Ice to get it going towards the Maridian net. And Decider kind of playing back a little bit. Now he's pushing forward. He sees the attack is on. Good defense by Maridian. Ice is going to be there, though. That's a good hit towards the middle. Koi gets a good save, but Jake, right there, nothing to do about it. Ice with a really nice play here. He gets a hit into the middle. He forces Koi to make that save, and that is the last defender back. And so Jake is going to be able to put it right past him. 7-2, and this is all over but the crying with 13 seconds left. Great job by this Rockbridge team to really punish these mistakes on defense by Maridian. And that is it. 1 second to go. The ball just needs to touch the ground, and Koi allows it. That is game number 3 for Rockbridge, and that's it. Great showing by the Rockbridge Green team. Couldn't ask for a better game. Everyone was where they needed to be. This was a great matchup. Good job, Rockbridge Green team. Way to go. Very, very nice. And as we can see here in the end screen, the shots, just wow. 11 shots for Rockbridge and 8 shots for Maridian, and their defense just didn't show up. The defense just did not show up today. All right, and that will be it for Rockbridge Rocket League for today. Come back at 7 o'clock as we will have the Rockbridge Overwatch match. I forget what school they are going against tonight, but it is going to be a redemption match as they lost the game against this school on Tuesday. So be sure to tune in for that. Super happy you all made it. Thank you for coming out, and we will see you next time. Thanks.